Hello everyone, TV Fenris here. Welcome to the next series in our tutorial. So now we're going to do putting in numbers over the head when you hit a enemy character or when the enemy hits you, so you can see this is mostly to see your progression, so you see how much stronger you're getting. This is important usually in RPGs or MMOs where your character is constantly getting stronger. If you're making a game like Legend of Zelda where there's not really much strength difference, and you don't need to do that. But in a lot of RPGs, numbers, keep on increasing as you get way stronger. So people like to know the difference. A way that people have done is just display numbers on your head. It's a simple way to let the user know that I'm stronger. I hit 10s instead of 3s now. So how do we do that? First, I think I made a mistake. Well, actually, I've made many mistakes in my codes. Don't think that everything I've written is perfect and ready to go. If you find anything that that's not perfect, I hope you can figure it yourself. I know the things that aren't perfect, just by the way. But one thing I forgot that I probably should mention. Where is it? I'm pretty sure in the version I left off with you guys, enemies when they die, their density didn't turn to 0. So just make sure you do kill.density equals 0. And then when they respawn, their density equals 1 again. And density just makes it so you can walk past them, walk through them. If their density equals 0, you can walk through them. If density equals 1, you can't. So now we're going through. So I'm going to show you 2 ways to display numbers. The first one is a way where I use my custom numbers. What I mean by custom is that we go over here, go digits. I made 1 through 0. And I'm going to do these. I'm going to turn these images into numbers over the character's head. So I'll walk through my code since this is starting to get more complicated. I'm starting to just paste my code here. But I'll retype and I'll explain as I'm going. So obviously object, character, we start our tree. So we might have alphabets too inside of character. Who knows? I don't know what you're doing. So that's why I split up characters, and then inside characters I put numbers in, just for foresight, just in case I ever need to put the alphabet. Layer equals 100. Layers just controls what is it on top of. Just make sure it's the highest layer so that it precedes everything. Oh, got it. Have a bit of a cold right now, so my voice might start cutting in and out. So pixel X, this is just to make it in the perfect position where I like it to be displayed. You can mess around with these values. It's just where the pixel move the position by 8, move the position by 47. So yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure we already went through pixel movement. Yeah, but pixel movement is only the visual representation. Like your density, if you were making a dense character, your density wouldn't move 8 pixels. You'd have to do step X equals 8, because pixel X is only the image and it's not the actual character, and their density doesn't. Yeah, maybe I'm making it too complicated by saying that. So we got this numbers. We've said what it looks like, and now we want to know what these numbers are. Let's make our number display proc. So bar/apart. This is the variable to hold track of how far apart each number is. As you'll see how I do this. While number is less than or equal to 1. Now we want to make this character object. And now we're making a new integer variable called overlay number, and this number is equal to the do your total number. So this number, the var number, this number will be the damage. This number will be the damage that's coming in, and that's what you put in when the in our other code file we'll see afterwards. So var number is the damage getting put in. It's an integer value. So now we're saying our overlay number is going to equal to the number modulus 10. And what modulus 10 is going to do, let's say if we have 532 as damage, player hits 532, we modulus this number by 10, what it's going to give us is it's going to give us 2. Because if you divide that by 10, this number, it'll be 43 remainder 2 if you divide it by 10. And modulus gives you the remainder number. So now we have 2, which just so happens to be the last number in here. That's exactly what we want, because now we'll have, so that's getting close. So now we go num.pixel x minus equals apart. Like I said, just the variable to put each number apart as we're creating them. Overlay number. So now that we have this integer number that's equal to a single value, 2, now we can say this num.icon state is equal to overlay number. Doing the brackets allows you to turn a variable into kind of inside your quotations. So that the icon state is now equal to the overlay number. Overlay number, if it was 532, would equal 2. There you go, explaining that. So now we want to overlay it. And in 3 seconds, we want to, or 3, was it milliseconds, I think that is? Or no, this is 30 milliseconds. In 30 milliseconds, we want to make it go away. And what else do we have? Apart equals apart plus 7. This is just increasing the apart value so that it changes as more numbers are created. So then it won't spawn at the same part. So this apart variable makes sure, that each one doesn't spawn at the same part, because remember we're moving it by apart. So this makes it so that it never spawns in the same location. And then we do number equals number divided by 10. So now the number will equal to, if it was 532 divided by 10, it doesn't do decimals, so it would just equal to 532. It was just equal to, it was just equal to 53. Actually, I might do decimals, but this program can totally ignore it in this scenario. If you really want to make sure it didn't, you can use this function called round, which will round the number to its appropriate value. But you don't want to round it in this scenario. So yeah, I just think I'll cut off this video for now. So this is Dante V Fenris. You can look at me on Byond. I'm Dante V Fenris too. So just leave comments and check out my game that I'm producing called Curse Luck on the Byond page. And thank you everyone, and goodbye.